boy, the heelest of Balor's, back with another video today, predicting NXT Takeover Chicago 2. It's not really called NXT Takeover Chicago 2, it's technically just called NXT Takeover Chicago, but I don't know why the 2 is in there, but you know, whatever. It's the second takeover in Chicago after they went there last year in a pretty good match, which was Pete Dunne, Turner Bate, you know, pretty good match last year, go watch it. Pretty good pay-per-view last year also. But, here we go, guys. Let's predict the freaking show. I can't wait. I'm going to be watching on the WWE Network for $9.99. Anyways, let's get into the predictions, guys. We're going to start with number 1. The Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong, baby. Defending against Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch for the Tag Team Championships. It's going to be a pretty good match, man. Speaking of pretty good matches, Kyle O'Reilly and Pete Dunne last night, my gosh. That was a brutal match, in my opinion. Okay, it wasn't that brutal. I'm a huge Kyle O'Reilly mark and a huge Pete Dunne mark, so yeah, it was a good match. Very brutal-ish. I mean, very striking, very, just a physical match. Pete Dunne walked out champion, but it was a given. So, anyways, moving on. Enough of that. Pete Dunne. Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong defending against Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch. Who do I think is winning this match? Oh, man. I'm going to go with Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch to become tag team champions. I think Undisputed held them a little bit. I think this is time for them to drop the titles. I think they've held them long enough, you know. Yeah, it's been pretty good. It should be, you know, we all know that Bobby Fish is out with an injury, apparently for 6 months. So I think this is like the 3rd month or 4th month, I can't remember. But 6 months, he's only been out for 6 months with an ACL injury. You know, it sucks. But we have Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong's been doing pretty good as Undisputed Era member. Shock the system, you know. But I can't wait for this match, man. It's gonna be pretty good. I think Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch have a shot of winning the titles here. I hope it happens, but I don't know. I could go either way on this match. I'm just going out and say it. I'm gonna go with Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch to win the titles here. I think it's pretty cool. You know, Kyle and Roderick aren't really, to me at least. I like Red Dragon. I don't really care for Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong together. I mean, they're good, but as a tag team, they're okay. They're okay. I want Red Dragon. I miss Bobby Fish. I'm gonna go with Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch to win the tag team championships here in a pretty good match. I think this will probably open the show. Yeah, I can see this match or either Ricochet or Velveteen Dream opening the show. I'm gonna go with Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch to win the tag team championships. Let's talk about Shayna Baszler and Nikki Cross for the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be a pretty good match. Who do I think is winning this match? Ooh. That's kind of okay. Nikki Cross is not winning. We all know that. It's kind of obvious she's not going. This is her swan song. She's gonna be moved up to the main roster with Sandy if Sandy ever makes their appearance. But you know, Shayna Baszler's been doing pretty good as champion. Won the title at Takeover. Freaking, I think it was the beginning of the year. Takeover. Freaking, I can't remember what Takeover it was. There's so many takeovers. I keep forgetting their names. Good lord. But yeah, man, this is going to be a pretty good match. Nikki Cross, as insane as she is, fought Shayna Baszler a few weeks ago for the NXT Women's Championship. Came up short, lost, but apparently she attacked Shayna Baszler after the match, went to the crowd, held the title high, and it was a pretty cool moment. But it's not going to happen this week in Chicago, Illinois. She's not winning. I think Kairi Sane is going to be the next one to defeat and dethrone Shayna Baszler. I think Shayna is holding the belt till Brooklyn 4, Takeover Brooklyn 4. And I think that's where she's going to lose the belt to Kairi Sane. Nikki Cross isn't winning. She's being moved up, and that'll be the end of her. I'm going to go with Shayna Baszler to retain the NXT Women's Championship in a pretty good match. I'm looking forward to this match. Speaking of good matches, Ricochet and Velveteen Dream. Oh my gosh, let's talk about this match. This is going to be a spot fest. Y'all know me, I'm the spot monkey guy. I love watching the wrestlers fly around. I like watching them doing weird moves and not selling. I'm the kind of guy like that. But you know, when you see things like Ricochet and Velveteen Dream, you see, you know, for example, you had Velveteen Dream last year face Aleister Black at TakeOver War Games. In that match, I was on the edge of my seat, man. It was so good. It was just that good. You know, Velveteen Dream's great. I love Patrick Clark. His character's pretty cool. Ricochet, we all know about Ricochet. It's going to be a pretty good match. I know their style of wrestling. I think this is going to be a pretty good match. And I think Ricochet is going to come out the winner. It's going to be a pretty good match. So that's all I got to say about this match. I'm going to be on the edge of my seat during this match, probably. Who I think is winning? Ricochet. It's pretty obvious. As I said before, Ricochet is going to win this match. Probably move Velveteen Dream up for the NXT Championship. I don't know. WWE, maybe. Come on, Triple H. Move him up to the NXT Championship. You know, that's just me. I love Velveteen Dream. But anyways, I'm going to go with my boy, Ricochet, the King of Flight. And he's going to win this match. And Velveteen Dream, move up to the NXT Championship picture. Come on. All right. Next match, Aleister Black and Lars Sullivan for the NXT Championship. It's gonna be a pretty good match. Lars Sullivan isn't really that good in the ring, but that's really, he mixed up his brute strength is an intimidating factor. You know, the dude is like insanely huge. He legit intimidates me. He looks like Braun Strowman mixed with freaking Snitsky, if y'all remember Snitsky. But good lord, the guy has Snitsky's face. It's insane. The guy's insane. The guy's dangerous in the ring. Good lord. Aleister Black, we all know him. NXT champion, defeated Andrade Cien Almas at Takeover New Orleans on my birthday, by the way. It was a pretty good match. It's going to be a pretty good match here, but Aleister Black is going to retain the belt. Lars Sullivan, not his time, but you never know. They could have a title change here. You never know with WWE, especially Triple H. You know, he knows what he's doing in NXT. He knows how these guys are being groomed. He knows how these guys, you know, need to come in. He trains them well. He lets them learn the ropes. You know, it's just amazing how Triple H like brings up these guys. It's awesome. He's doing great. Aleister Black's going to retain the belt here and hold it, I think, till TakeOver Brooklyn 4. And that'll be it. You know, I don't know what they'll do with Lars Sullivan from here. You never know. But I'm going to go with Aleister Black to retain the NXT Championship in a pretty good match. I'm looking forward to it. And that'll be it. And on to what I think will be the main event. Come on, man. It's coming full circle. It's really coming full circle. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa in a Chicago street fight. I mean, the last one they did was a kind of a street fight. It wasn't really that street fighting-ish. I mean, you know, it wasn't really that good. I'm sorry. It wasn't really that good spots, but especially with the Gargano escape with the brace, the knee brace that Gargano did to Ciampa, that was pretty good. But this match here, I think it's going to be pretty brutal. I hope we see blood. I kind of hope we see blood. We haven't seen blood in NXT in a while, especially on the pay-per-views they have. You know, I hope this match is brutal. I hope it's violent. I hope it's I just hope it's good. I can't wait. These guys are so good in the ring. They gel well, tell a very amazing story in the ring. We all know how this match led up. This is where Tommaso turned on Gargano, and it just full circle, as I said. You all know how it led up to this. Who do I think is going to win this match? That's the hard part, actually. No, actually not really. Gargano won the last one, so I guess they're going to give it to Tommaso here, and they're going to have Tommaso probably go through and, you know, compete for a championship or find somebody else to fight. I don't know what they're going to do with him. I think Johnny Gargano, I think this is his swan song. I think this is where he's going to move it to the main roster, because they usually move up guys from the main roster around this time. And yeah, that'll be it for Johnny Gargano. This is probably his swan song, as I said. I don't know, I could be wrong, but yeah, I think this is going to be a good match, man. I cannot wait for Gargano and Ciampa again. It's going to be great, man. I'm picking Tommaso Ciampa to defeat Gargano in a street fight. Chicago street. You're in Chicago, Illinois, man. The most rowdiest town and crowd I've ever seen in my entire life. Besides, you have New York, you have Toronto, there's just amazing crowds, and they're such marks. It's so cool. It's going to be a great match, man. I can't wait. You guys can't wait for TakeOver. I can't wait. I'm always looking forward to TakeOver. And that's really it. That's all I got to say for TakeOver New Orleans. TakeOver Chicago. It's going to be great, man. I can't wait. I will be back sometime tomorrow with predictions for Money in the Bank. I did not get on the Losers Lines podcast this past week because I have been, just been busy. And I missed the podcast. The streak is over. Whatever. I will be returning next week for reactions and all that kind of stuff. Not reaction videos. I'll be returning to review the show with my friends. It should be good. And yeah, man, I'm gonna get out of here. Take some medicine. My sinuses are acting up right now. That's why I'm not all happy and just all giddy and just happy all the time right now. Sinuses just killing me right now. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Please sweet that like button down below. Subscribe for videos like this one. Follow this guy on Twitter at HeelBalor, Instagram HeelBalor21, and Snapchat HeelBalor22. And I will see you all tomorrow for predictions for Money in the Bank. To sweet and peace. See you tomorrow.